following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbb-radio.com.
Hi everyone, and welcome to our fourth episode of the Mom and Daughters Disney Dreamers podcast. I'm Isabelle, also known as Izzy.
And I'm Nicole, Isabelle's mom. Welcome back to our podcast.
How is everyone?
Yeah, it's been a busy week for me with work and just other stuff going on. And
it's my second week of school back, so
from spring break.
Yeah, from spring break.
Right.
So
and now we're getting into spring summer activities. You're in softball. And
dance is coming.
Dance recital.
So.
And my recital, too.
Oh, yeah. She's in dance, too.
Yeah, I started taking a dance class last year. My first ever dance class. Never took dance as a kid.
Nope.
She
Definitely not.
She hears this story a lot, and I rely on Isabelle to give me tips. So.
Yeah. If you guys don't know, we have our Instagram, and we've been posting a lot of things on it. We actually posted a video a few days ago, and I choreographed it. Well, I didn't technically choreograph it, but I had to teach it to her because it's like a TikTok dance trend.
Yeah.
So I had to choreograph it to her, teach it to her. So, it took a lot of takes, if you couldn't maybe tell.
It certainly did, but appreciate your patience with your mom here.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get into the topic of this episode. Do you want to share it?
Sure. We're going to play a game, and we encourage you to play along. It's basically, Isabelle put this game together on the wheelofnames.com website.
I'll talk about it in a few minutes.
Yeah, so she put it together. Basically, we're spinning a wheel, and we won't tell each other what ride we land on, and we're going to give each other clues. So then you can guess along with us. And while the wheel is spinning, it takes a few seconds, we'll have some chatter in between the spins.
Yeah, just like random things that we're going to talk about Disney and other things about life and stuff.
Yeah, so there's some recent Disney news that we'll talk about. And I also thought it could be a good time just to give some tips about like things to pack.
Maybe like some movies or like some new things that are coming, like rides and stuff. So let's begin.
Let's get started.
My mom is going to spin the wheel first. So I'm going to talk about what Wheel of Names is. So it's basically something where you can put in like any type of anything that you want, and it will spin the wheel for you, and you like pick it. So a lot of teachers use it, and they put like the kids' names in it, so that way like they know, okay, I'm gonna pick this person to go down to the office and get this for me. So it's really fun, and I like to use it a lot.
Cool.
Okay, did you spin
All
it?
right, I did spin. Okay,
All right,
so
give me
this
some
ride.
hints.
Okay, and just so everybody knows, it's going to be rides, not experiences.
Yes,
so
not like Mickey's PhilharMagica or Enchanted Tales of Belle or Monster Inc. Left.
Yeah, we'll focus just specifically
All right,
rides.
hit
So
me.
this one, all right, is at Magic Kingdom. And there is usually a cast member that leads this, and they can be very entertaining on this ride. There's animals involved.
Oh, Jungle Cruise.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to remove
Jungle
that.
Cruise. I do like Jungle Cruise a lot. I mean, I don't love it, but I mean, I would definitely skip that ride if
there was too many other things going on. Yeah. I think you've mentioned it in one other podcast where it's fun to do during the holiday
at night.
time.
Yeah, because like everything lights up.
Yeah.
But why do that when you can go to a safari like at Animal Kingdom?
Well, not everybody gets there.
I do like the cast members because they're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is another ride at Magic Kingdom. I shared in the first episode that I like to do it in the morning, so that way I can like scope out everything.
Oh, I know. Do you want to give one more tip about the ride itself?
Well, it does go backwards sometimes.
And this is at Magic Kingdom?
Yes.
Oh.
Not backwards, but like if you sit on the side where like you will go backwards, that side.
And this is a ride where you can get a good view of the park?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
People
what do you
mover?
think of this? Yes, good job.
All right.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Mother's Day. While we're sharing it, while we are filming this, are you spinning? Oh,
Mhm.
you did spin it.
Mhm.
While we are filming this, it is the day before Mother's Day. So I would like to say, obviously, by the time you guys see it, Mother's Day will be done. But happy belated Mother's Day to all of you. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day to you, Mom.
Well, thank you, sweets.
So, did you spin it?
Yes, I did. So this is also at Magic Kingdom, and it's
Is it like a thrilling ride?
yes,
like
it's a thrill ride. It's not one. I don't think it's not like
Big Thunder Mountain?
no, but close.
Oh, Space Mountain.
Yes. All right. Oh, yeah, you can remove it. Yeah, I'm not a big thrill ride with coasters, but it's one of the most popular ones. So that's probably like a ride you're gonna want to
as
get
we
like
talked about in our first episode, you said that the next time we go to Disney that you would
I did.
go on
Oh,
it.
geez, she remembered, folks.
Okay, this ride is at Epcot. It's also
Yay.
a ride that you don't like. You've only went on it once.
Oh,
It's really fun.
let's give our listeners one more clue.
Okay, it's a good ride, like a good roller coaster, and it's also good like one that like it's themed well, like the story is themed well.
Okay, Guardians.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think I did say too that next time we go, I would give it another try.
Yes. I want to talk about a little bit of what we're doing today. So we're obviously filming this episode, and then after this, I actually have softball practice, which I'm very excited about. And then after
And who's a
that,
coach?
oh well, my father's like the second coach,
Mm-hmm.
so it's fun for me. I think it's fun for him as well. And then after that, we're going to go to dinner with my mom's side of the family for Mother's Day, and I'm really excited because I get to see my baby cousin, Parker.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Yeah. She's almost 2 years old.
She
I'm
loves me.
Yeah, I'm a great aunt. So we're hoping that fingers crossed, nap time goes well, and all is good for her to make it.
I love
Well,
her.
we can tell you guys next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm ready for your next ride.
All right.
This ride is also at Epcot, and the main character is orange.
What? What? Orange?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not Remy because the main character is orange.
It's near Soren.
Living with the Land?
No,
Figment?
fishy.
Oh, Finding Nemo.
There you go.
Mom, you have to say that the fish is orange. I wouldn't know
Well,
that.
that's the main character.
Yeah, but I mean,
All right.
I don't know.
Well, we're hoping that you're playing along. If you have topic ideas or questions for us, feel free to send us an email at momanddaughterdisneydreamers@gmail.com.
Yes.
So we welcome emails, suggestions, tips. If there's a topic you'd like us to cover, let us know.
Okay, this ride, you're in the water. You're in like a little boat. They're like at the beginning. The beginning is my favorite part of the ride because you go down and you sometimes get like water splashed on you.
And is this at Epcot?
No,
No. Okay. I was thinking of a different ride.
Living with the Land. Was that what you were thinking
No,
of?
I was thinking Frozen Ever After.
Oh, well, you
okay,
get wet at the end.
Yeah, which part?
Okay, Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Magic Kingdom. This is where
Jack Sparrow.
Oh, okay. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And still, we have not seen any of those movies. But
I still
you
like
like
it.
the ride. Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
because you don't really need. I mean, I guess like
and
watch the movie to see the ride.
The restaurant is coming along that they're putting right next to the ride.
Really, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's coming along, and it should be opening. I don't know if it's opening later this year, but it's a lot of progress has been made.
Yeah,
so.
there's a lot of things that are
Yeah.
happening in Disney, so I wouldn't be shocked if like it gets like pushed back or something. Because
I hope not. I think it will happen on time. So this ride is also at Magic Kingdom, and I would say it's a classic ride, and you tend to go up and down in the air in it.
Snow White Mine Train.
No, it's not a thrill ride. It's not a coaster. Iconic. It's a classic. The last time we went, which was a year ago, it was closed for refurbishment, so we didn't make it. It's near Pinocchio's restaurant.
I know. Peter Pan's Flight.
Peter Pan's Flight. You got it. So, yeah, I'm hoping next time we go, we'll be able to get on that ride. I'm sure we will, because I'd like to see what's new, like what they did that was so different.
Mm-hmm. There is a movie that I wanted to talk about. Rapunzel, the live action. I think apparently there's two reasons why it's like on hold right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I talked about this before, but Sabrina Carpenter is supposed to be Rapunzel, so, and she's on tour right now. So I think that's the reason why. Like it said that the reason why it's not happening is because she's on tour, so they need to wait.
Yeah, I looked this up too, and there were some conflicting things. One like news report, and again, it's sometimes a rumor, and sometimes you see things on social media that is true or not true. But they were saying the thought was because the new Snow White live action did not make as much money as it was supposed to, that they're afraid to move on with this Rapunzel live action, which I think is disappointing to hear. And I know that there's a lot of critics out there, and then I also read there's just been a lot of scheduling conflicts and other factors, so they haven't given an exact answer.
Right. I mean, if Sabrina Carpenter is Rapunzel, wouldn't people like that? Because like everyone loves Sabrina Carpenter.
Really?
Like everyone. I love Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, all right.
Like I would be watching it the day it comes out. Like Sabrina Carpenter fans, like they would watch it. Like Ariana Grande fans, they watched Wicked.
Yeah,
like,
well, true. Did you hear who auditioned for the Rapunzel live action?
Siwa.
Yeah, I was surprised by
that. Which is
that.
shocking because like she was all like bows and high ponytail like when she was younger, and now she's like darker or like with that Karma video especially, and now like
you can't get over that.
I can't. And now she's like auditioning for Rapunzel.
Yeah,
like,
which just my opinion, I don't think she'll get it, especially since she released
She didn't get it.
Yeah, well,
it's Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, well, it's not finalized. All right. Next ride, folks.
Okay, this ride is also based off a princess.
Okay.
You're in a shell.
Oh. Okay.
I like to ride by myself.
And this is at Magic Kingdom. It's Ariel's, I don't know, I can't remember the official name.
Journey of the Little Mermaid.
Journey of the Little Mermaid. That is such a cute ride.
I know.
Love it. And,
we do it every time.
Yeah, we do it every time. You ride it by yourself now, and your dad and I ride it together, and it's just cute. We like taking pictures of you waving and looking back, and it's a cute ride, and I think it's fun for kids and adults. So, definitely check it out.
I do think that, I mean, it's a very great ride. It's usually not a long wait. So yeah.
Yeah. So this ride is at the main park, Magic Kingdom, and it's recently was rethemed, so it's new to some people. The actual ride itself is the same, but it's been rethemed, and it is it could be considered somewhat of a thrill ride, but not like a wild roller coaster. And you really like it. You do get wet.
Oh, Tiana's by you.
Yes. Yeah, we really enjoyed that ride. I love the retheming.
I want to do it every time we go.
And it has been shutting down for some reason. It's had some hiccups, I think.
Yeah, speaking of Rapunzel that we talked about, I know that in Tokyo Disney, she does have a ride and I really like it.
It looks so beautiful.
It looks really pretty.
With the lanterns.
There's also a Beauty and the Beast ride. So I would love to go to Tokyo
You
Disney.
do?
And also Disney France and Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping one day that we can go to all the Disney parks.
Someday. Yeah.
Okay. This ride is the one that spins. You don't like to spin. It's you're in a cup.
Oh, okay. So it's the teacups, the
Mad Tea Party.
the Mad Tea
Teacups,
Party with
basically.
Alice in Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Yeah. I just like to sit in the cup and not spin. So
It's not like one that I would like to go when we go. I don't know. I feel like it's definitely for littler kids, not me.
Mhm.
Maybe
Okay.
I would rather skip it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with skipping that ride too. If it's your first time going to Disney, I think like
You
it's
should
fun,
do it.
it's classic. You don't have to do the extra spinning. You kind of just sit in it and enjoy it and just take it all in.
Mhm.
Okay, so our next ride, this ride is in Epcot, and
Okay.
and it's a ride that I don't think is essential to go on every time. Um, it kind of can just be a sit back and relax. And I've said this before,
Living
rest
with
your
the
back,
land.
rest your
Living
feet,
with the land.
living with the land. Yep, it's living with the land.
I did say before that the time that I would go on this ride would be when it's Christmas. Because they have like all the pretty lights
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Yeah. Now, you were talking about other.
Oh, I just got so talk about it the next time my spinner thing.
Oh, you're ready to,
Okay, yes.
to do the next
so
ride?
this is another ride that is like water themed. I like it. It's at Animal Kingdom. I don't know if you'll be able to guess the ride exactly.
Is this the tube ride where you're sitting in a tube?
Yeah. Do you know what?
Oh, I don't know the name of that ride.
Cali River.
Oh, Cali River Rapids.
Yes,
Oh,
good
thank you
job.
for the tips. Yeah, definitely be prepared to get wet. You're going to probably want to wear or have a change of clothes because you do get pretty wet with that.
Yeah,
And
I would like even if you don't go on more rides, bring a change of clothes like for little ones, just in general, because you
Mhm.
never know what can happen.
right.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, for
That's-
sure. And for that ride too, you can even wear a poncho over it. I did that.
I don't like wearing my poncho.
I did that for the Tiana Bayou ride because I just didn't want to get totally wet.
We
and
got
like,
very wet.
yeah, I
for
just
that
didn't
one.
want to get wet and feel that like sticky feeling. So it really is.
Whatever. I like getting wet
how
because
you
like
feel.
when you're like hot and Disney's hot, obviously like you want to go on a ride that like cools you off. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Yeah. All right. This next ride is at Magic Kingdom, and a lot of adults love this ride. They have a whole like merch series for it. It could be scary for
Haunted
kids.
Mansion.
You got it. You got it.
I don't even like the scariest part isn't even the ride for me. It's when we're in that one room and it just goes like dark.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. So be prepared for that. It's before you even kind of get on the actual ride. They kind of take you for they kind of talk with you for a little while.
Okay, this ride is like an OG ride, original ride. You go up and down. It's kind of themed like Cinderella. Like it's right in the middle.
Which park?
Magic Kingdom.
Oh.
It's there's horses.
Oh, the carousel?
Yeah.
Oh, that is classic. Now that was our very first year that we went. You were at like 4 going on 5, and that was the very first ride we did with you. So I always have special memories of that ride just because and it's not just for kids, it's for adults too, and you get some great photos. In our last episode we talked about Bippity Boppity Boutique, and if your child does do Bippity Boppity Boutique, that's a great photo to get your child in front of, or ride a horse, or ride the carousel. Those are some really beautiful photos. All right, so next ride to guess, Hollywood Studios. It's one of the newer rides, and be prepared to either wait in line for a very long time or make sure you have a lightning lane or the special pass to get in sooner.
I'm gonna guess two rides.
Okay.
My first ride is Star Wars: Rise of Resistance.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yes, it is.
And then I was gonna guess Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railroad.
Oh no. Yeah, Ride of the
Because
Resistance.
you sometimes wait long for that ride.
True. Ride of the
speaking-
Resistance. Now, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, and sorry to those that are. But even though I'm not, that ride is like phenomenal. It's like so much detail, and it has, I'm Star Wars fans are gonna love it.
Speaking of Hollywood Studios and Star Wars rides, this is another Star Wars ride. This is a ride that we went on and we didn't really like. You really don't do much besides people who like pilot the ride that are like the pilots.
Oh, and this is Star Wars themed.
Yes.
Darn it, because I'm not a Star Wars huge fan, I can't remember the name. But
Millennium.
it's Millennium Falcon.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah, and it's fun because they do scan everybody's faces, and sometimes your face can get on the screen.
No, that's not the one.
Oh, that's not the one.
That's
I'm
the
confused.
one where in the ship and like Dad lost his phone.
Sorry. Sorry, Star
Yeah.
Wars fans.
Come on, Mom, get it right.
All
I
right.
would have said that my face was on it once.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of new movies, Lilo and Stitch is coming out soon. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I know a lot of people are happy that it's coming out. I don't know. I mean, I've never
Do you want to see it?
I would like to see it. I've never really been a huge Lilo and Stitch fan or just like Stitch fan.
Mm-hmm.
So
There's so much Stitch merchandise out there
Yeah.
right now, and I don't even mean specifically at Disney parks. I mean at
In
at
general,
Target, you
Target,
see
Walmart.
it, Walmart, even Old Navy. You see it on clothes. You see it on mugs and
Kohl's.
yeah, Kohl's had some too. We were just there recently, so there's a lot of Stitch merch out there. So.
I don't know. I mean, I would like to see it.
Yeah, it's
But-
coming. It's coming out soon. It's coming out on May 23rd. So, it's not. I don't think we'll see it like opening weekend, but I think we'll eventually see it. So, all right. This next ride is at Magic Kingdom, and let's see. I would say it's a classic ride, and let's just say, if you're lucky enough, you could get, not splash, you actually get spit on near it by a camel.
What?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a camel nearby that sometimes spits at
I
you.
don't know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
you do. Yes, you
No,
do.
I don't.
Come on.
Is it like, Mom? You have to explain
the
like,
ride? You fly in this ride on a
is it
certain
like, Are you
item.
on carpets?
Yes.
Aladdin's carpet ride.
Yes, yes. I love that ride.
I don't know why that's the first clue you give. Like
Because
it should
there's
be,
a camel right there.
But that doesn't mean you give the clue of it. Like you give a clue of like
well, there's a lot
you
of
spin in
flying
the
rides.
air on. There's only like 2 at the moment because the
Are
dino
you
one closed.
arguing with your mom on Mother's Day weekend?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
You
Okay,
have the
this
next
ride,
ready?
I wish they would do this ride differently. It's at Magic Kingdom. There's already a ride about it at Hollywood. You basically like shoot things, and I wish they would like turn it into something else.
Oh, is this the Buzz Lightyear
Spain
Space
Ranger.
Space Rangers?
Spin.
What?
Spin.
I just-
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin.
Oh,
Why are you not like understanding the names of these?
Well,
My
sometimes
gosh.
I just like to give it my own name, but
Okay.
they are doing some refurbishment to that ride. I read about that, so
Well, didn't they already do it?
I think it's coming up.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's closed right now or if it will be soon, but I just felt like when I read that, like, well, now would be a good time to just kind of retheme it. And
Yeah.
a great, I think a great movie to theme it after would be Inside Out.
Well, no, I honestly don't think so.
No?
Because, well, I was going to talk about this when we land on the ride Rock and Roller Coaster.
Mm.
And you know that Rock and Roller Coaster is obviously closing. But and
It's gonna get
Muppet
rethemed.
version 3D is coming there. And now Monster Inc. is going to go to...
What is it, Monsters?
Monster Inc. is going... Another roller coaster of Monster Inc. is going to go where the Muppet version 3D show was.
Mhm.
I just don't see... When I think Muppet version, I don't think a roller coaster. Like I think like a different ride, like a ride like Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, or something like that.
That'd be cute.
And
Or
I
some other
think
type
that
of
like a
4D
roller
show.
coaster that could go there is Inside Out. Like I could see Inside Out being like a roller coaster.
That's
there.
a really good idea because, like, your emotions are like an emotional roller
Yeah.
coaster.
I am very excited for the Monster Inc. roller coaster because like you're kind of like sitting indoors, you're up in the air. Like I'm very excited for that.
Mhm.
I don't know. I just don't see Muppet version being a roller coaster.
I still would like to have something Muppet related.
Yes.
And then eventually I would hope that they do something for Inside Out, especially it did so well at the box office. Number one, there's
Box office.
the movie. It made a lot of money at with the movies
yeah.
with Inside Out 1, the original, and
It's
then
just
Inside
really
Out 2.
good, and I mean, I think pretty sure they're making a third.
There's been talk
There's-
about it.
Like, there's gonna be different emotions, like love and
Ooh.
riz and depression
Ooh.
and all types of stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. All right. Next ride up is at Hollywood Studios. It's in its own land, and it's a ride that you can leave it or not, in my opinion.
Alien swirling saucers.
Yes, correct. I don't think we did that ride last time we were
I'm
there.
pretty sure we did,
We
because I
did?
remember going on it by myself and you and my father screaming, so.
I don't know why. So
And I remember laughing.
oh,
That
dear.
was very fun. Okay, this ride is the only ride we have never went on at Disney.
Oh, okay, but not everybody would know that.
Okay, well, yeah,
So
it's
can we
up
give a
in
tip on
it's
what
up in
it's
the
like?
air. You're in like different types of rockets.
Oh,
It's at
okay.
Magic Kingdom.
It's
You
at
go
Magic Kingdom.
up in the elevator to get in it.
Oh yeah, astro orbiters. And folks, if it's raining out or like a heavy rainstorm, be
Well,
prepared to
we
get out
did
of
talk
line.
about how it was the only ride that we didn't go on, so they would obviously know that.
Well, if they didn't hear that episode, maybe.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, if there is an episode that you guys haven't seen, you should just go back and watch it. Like, if you haven't seen the second episode, which is personally a favorite of mine, I would go back and see it. I mean, because you
Yeah,
never know.
listen-
We might
listen
talk
in.
about something that we talked about in that episode and also in this episode. So you would be like, what were they talking about?
Right.
So
Well, we hope we get some loyal listeners.
I will say that this is my favorite episode that we've done before because, I mean, one of the reasons is because I did make it with the wheel.
Yes, you're doing very well. And
Just
we'll
saying.
probably do more games like this in the future.
Yes. Let us know what other games you would like us to play.
I think trivia might be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Or a this or that.
Yeah, or like, would you rather
Mhm.
spend your time in like a hotel or go to a park or something? Yeah,
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah, I think it would depend on which hotel. If it was Grand Floridian, I think I could stay there all day and just take it all in.
I don't know.
All right. Next ride is at Epcot. And this is a ride that I do feel is time for refurbishment. It's in Norway. And you might
Frozen
see
Ever After.
Olaf.
Frozen Ever
Frozen
After.
After. Yes, Frozen Ever After.
I do think that they should refurnish it since the Frozen 2 has already came out and they're making Frozen 3 and Frozen 4, which will be out soon. So I'm very excited for those
Mhm.
rides coming. Those movies. Okay, this is the ride that you thought I was talking about before. My face popped on it before.
Oh,
It's in
yeah,
Hollywood Studios.
The Star Wars ride.
Yes, the Star Wars ride.
What is it called?
Star Tours.
Star Tours, and that's
That's
at Epcot.
Yeah, I would think that like Rise of the Resistance is my favorite Star Wars ride.
Oh yeah,
and
definitely. Mm-hmm.
then Star Tours and then the Millennium Falcon because we've just had some bad things that have happened on that ride.
Like what?
My father lost his phone.
Oh
actually,
my
on
gosh,
that
I know
ride.
that was wild.
Interesting.
That was wild. He did temporarily, let's say, lose the phone, and the cast member was terrific. We did have to wait a while.
That's what I love about cast members. They're always so sweet and kind.
Yeah, we had to
Amazing.
like go off to the side area where you exit, and we reported the phone was lost, and we had to wait several like rides for
Yeah.
turns for people to go through because they have to, they had to check the unit that we were in. But we all thought that we're not getting that phone back, but unbelievable. We got the phone, and it was a moment where we thought, "Oh my gosh, are you serious?"
He was Donald Duck for a few
Let's
minutes.
see. Yeah, he went a little Donald Duck, but and then thankfully the cast member. We kept seeing these cast members return with other things, so it must be a ride where people like lose a lot of
Yeah,
stuff or forget
apparently,
stuff.
I don't know why.
Whether it was hats or someone else lost their phone, and it's just like, oh, please let that be our phone. So, all right. So word to the wise. Check your little basket area where you leave stuff.
Yeah, especially like storing that too.
Oh,
because
yeah.
if you put like your sunglasses in it and you forget that they're in there,
Mm-hmm.
you lost your sunglasses.
Yeah. All right. This next ride is at Magic Kingdom, and I think I've said it before. It's a classic ride. Great photo op. You go up in the air and you just kind of go around. You can get some great views of the park, and let's say it's in the circus area.
Dumbo the Flying Elephant.
Yes, it is. I love that ride.
I love it. It's
Here, I
if I had to
started spinning
choose
for you.
between Aladdin and Dumbo, I would choose Dumbo's.
Mm-hmm.
There's the same thing. I don't know. The Dumbo is nicer. Okay, it's a roller coaster. It's a ride that we talked about before because it's getting refurbished.
Refurbished. Okay. And it's at Magic Kingdom.
No, it's at Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. Oh, the rock and roller coaster.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wish they had a time frame of when that's going to be done.
I know. There is so much happening. Like the villains
Mm-hmm.
area, I'm very excited for that. I know that like you can't have every villain have their own roller coaster, but I would like it if they all had like something, like a little like picture of them, or like you can meet every single character,
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, talking about the villains, WDW Magic on Facebook recently reported that the new villain show at Hollywood Studio that's set to debut May 27th. It's called
It's like a little piece of
yeah it's it's like a 4D show, I believe. It's called Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After, and it's set to debut May 27th. And right now they have the website, the Disney official website, is listing like 15 performances each day. So that's pretty exciting.
There's no way that this Villains Land is going to be done in 2026.
I don't know where you heard that. Did you read that somewhere?
It was like at the end, like the people were saying how it's like going to be at the end of like 2026.
Oh,
Like, in
at
the
Magic
middle,
Kingdom?
At Magic Kingdom. It's going to definitely be in 2027. Maybe early 2027. Possibly late 2026. But definitely probably 2027.
I know they just started, like, they just got their permits to do the construction, and the construction just recently started. So it's a huge area to do.
I would rather them take the time and do it instead of like hurrying up and do it.
Yeah, I definitely feel there's so many things happening. I don't see it opening in 2026. I agree that it would probably open sometime 2027, maybe mid-year 2027. All right, this next ride, we were talking about Magic Kingdom, is also at Magic Kingdom, and I believe it's also near the circus area, and it's especially geared towards kids, and adults can go on it too, but it's more of a kiddie version of a roller coaster.
Barnstormer?
Goofy's Barnstormer.
But what's the kid version? Like, what's the adult version?
I'm just saying it's more of a kid version type of roller coaster. Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah, usually like that ride's like a 30 minute like wait time, and I don't even know why, because I don't know. I'm not.
Well, you did go on in the very beginning when you first were starting to go to Disney World. So, but I think it's a fun, cute ride.
Okay, this is one of your favorite rides. Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho.
The
hi, ho,
dwarf
ho.
seven dwarfs mine train.
I don't know why? What is happening with you? Why you can't remember ride names?
I know. I like to call them my own version here. Sorry. I love that
Sure.
ride. I love that ride. So much. And there's like definitely a surprise at the end, and you're going to want to look to your right when the ride is coming to an end. So, all right, next ride to guess is okay. This is also at Magic Kingdom, and it's another coaster that you enjoy. And
Big Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder Mountain. So, is that the one I go on?
Yes.
Yeah, I will go on that. Yeah, I did enjoy it last time.
I like to sit with you because it's very funny. You're screaming.
Things coming up though, like you said, like in 2026, Disney World recently announced something exciting, especially for families. We all know that Disney World is expensive, but kids are going to be able to eat for free in
Really?
Disney
Can
World
I?
starting in 2026. No, it's for children aged 3 to 9. They will receive a free dining plan. It has to correspond to the one already purchased in an adult party. So definitely
that's
read the
exciting.
fine print for this. The promotion is valid for arrivals from January 7th through December 19th, 2026. So again, January 7th to December 19th, 2026. That was coming from WDW News, and it's been in other Disney World related, legitimate resources and Walt Disney World website. So if you're planning a trip in 2026, this was a great perk for families to book that trip. And I think also with Universal Studios' new Epic Universe, like there's a lot of competition out there between the theme park, so they have to throw in perks when they can. So if your child our children are age 3 to 9. You can definitely take advantage of it. I wish we could for you, but you are over that age.
Sadly.
But I think it's great.
Okay, this ride is Toy Story themed. It is a ride that it's usually a longer wait time.
Oh, okay. Is it Hollywood Studios?
Mhm.
And it's in the Toy Story land, I'm assuming. Is it the Slinky Dog?
Yes.
Yeah.
You also scream in this one, and that's really fun to watch. I like sitting with you during
Roller coasters?
roller coasters because it is a blast, and I laugh a lot.
Mm-hmm. We did this right already. I guess I
We
think
did?
I forgot to remove it from your wheel. Let me spin again.
I want to talk about a few things that you should bring to Disney, which is, for example, water.
Is this for like to have at the
Must-haves,
parks?
yeah.
Like
You
in your
need-
backpack.
Yeah, you need water because it's very hot, so you have to stay hydrated. Prefer a bottled water.
That's our preference. Other
Yeah.
people do take advantage of the free water that the Disney parks offer. So you can go up to any like quick service or any little food station you see and ask for a free cup of like ice water. Me personally, I don't know what it is. I've heard other people say it too, but it does taste like a little fishy. So I'm not trying to be a water snob or anything, but I do prefer the bottled water, which you do too, Missy. I prefer bottled water. So what we normally do, we get groceries delivered to our resort that we're staying at, and you can use different services. But we have used Walmart delivery, and we get snacks delivered, quick breakfast items, and always like a case of water and Gatorade too. So
Yeah, I'm hoping we can maybe like get some more like prime-ish things, like because like prime like it helps you like stay like hydrated and stuff as well.
yeah,
The next time we
definitely
go.
definitely water in your backpack, and of course sunscreen.
Yeah, you always make me put on sunscreen every time we go so I
Of
don't get
course.
sunburned. Well, I don't know. It's like a hassle sometimes.
It's not a hassle.
Okay.
You have to wear
All right,
sunscreen.
what's our next ride?
Florida's sun is super strong, girl. You have to wear sunscreen, and
It is.
the one that I like, especially for your face, and it's something to do while you're waiting for the buses. Get your sunscreen on and use,
Or while you're on the bus ride.
yeah. But the stick.
Yeah,
it
I like
looks-
the stick.
It's like a deodorant, but you can put it. It's a sunscreen stick, and you put it on your face, your neck. It's convenient, and it doesn't take much room in your backpack or your tote, like your string tote that you might use. All right. The next ride. I'm not even sure how to explain this one.
Do you want me to give it to you? Like the ride?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't even know what tips
it's
to
the
use.
Animal Kingdom Mount Everest ride.
Oh,
Roller coaster.
I don't do that one. That's probably
Yes, you
why.
do.
Oh, I do.
Mount Everest ride at
Is-
Animal Kingdom.
Is that the dinosaur ride?
No, it's Mount Everest. You go up and then you go backwards.
Oh,
It's the one that's like what's his name? It's you go on that all the time. We usually go like 3 times
okay.
in a row.
It's indoors.
No, Mom.
All right, let's move on because
what is-
I totally messed up this ride guess. Sorry, folks. I was thinking of things to put in your backpack. Another thing to make sure is a must for your backpack as you're walking around the parks is phone charger.
Yes, like not like a one that you need to plug in, but like a portable one.
Yeah, like a brick.
So that way it can just stay
yeah,
in your backpack.
Yeah, so then definitely charge those at night, overnight when you get back to your resort or your hotel, wherever you're going to stay. And sometimes you might just need to take a break and just sit and charge your phones for a while because definitely have more than one phone charger with you. So both, moms and dads, and even, if you have a tween or a teenager, make sure that they have a portable charger. You're constantly using your phone, not just for pictures and videos, but now everything is on that Disney app. So you definitely need a good phone charger.
Yes. Okay, this ride you sit in like a little mouse thing. You go. It's kind of like a little bit like 4D.
Is this
Minnie
ride
is
at
a
Epcot?
meal. Yes.
Yeah, it's our cat.
Minnie.
One of our cats. We have 3 cats, and one of them is named Minnie. And Emil reminds us of our cat Minnie. And this
I guess,
ride
like,
is Ratatouille. Remy.
Remy reminds me of S'moresy.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love that ride.
Here you are. Another thing that you should bring is definitely like medicine, cause you get headaches a lot.
Mhm.
So just
Yeah,
like
sometimes
bring
that
medicine
Florida
with
sun
you.
can give you a headache.
Prescription, Pepto Bismol.
Tums. Yeah, definitely. If you are on any medicine or prescriptions, make sure you bring that so that you don't have to like run back and forth because there's not going to be time for that. So just keep that with you. And also, if you are experiencing some troubles and you need help, they do have their med units at each park. They have a medical unit where you can go.
Yeah,
And
you
so-
visited there a few
Yes,
times.
we're not going to talk about that. But yes, unfortunately, I did have to go there once. The next ride to guess is at Magic Kingdom. And this is a cute ride. Kids really enjoy it. Adults do too. But if you have older kids, teens, or if you're just going as with no kids, I would say save this ride for the evening because then there'll be less kids in line and the lines should be shorter is my point. Not that you don't want to be around kids, but the lines would be shorter. This is again at Magic Kingdom. It's very themed. And
Oh, Winnie the Pooh?
yes, well, that's a really adorable ride. And you're in a big honey pot.
Yes.
Yeah, like some rides, like the mermaid ride, you sit in a shell. This ride, you're sitting in a honey
Another
pot.
thing that you should bring is definitely snacks.
Yes, fill up your backpack with snacks while you're at the parks. And again, we've done the home, the delivery to our resort, so you can get like granola bars or fruit snacks, like little peanut butter crackers, just something to like fill you up. Trail mix, nuts, almonds are good, just to give you some like protein and some energy. Because Disney snacks, Disney food is very expensive. So you want to supplement with your own snacks. I'm not saying not to get those Disney themed snacks, but you're going to want your own,
Yeah, you
especially.
might like Disney themed snacks. Disney themed snacks are very good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, I always get a Disney Mickey pretzel. That's a must for me. The Mickey shaped ice cream and the the ice cream sandwiches to cool you off. But I think the bringing your own snacks is good to supplement those and also a cost saving
Okay,
measure.
this ride is temporarily closed for refurbishments. For it you're in
Which
a
park?
Epcot.
Epcot,
You're in
okay.
a car.
Oh,
You get to design your own car.
yeah. I can't wait till that opens up again. We're talking about Test Track, folks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I have to look it up to see when that's opening, but it should be opening, I believe, this summer. So if you're planning a trip, let us know what you think of the new version.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, yeah. Another thing to make sure you bring on your on your park days are ponchos because it's Florida, it's Orlando, it's going to rain at some point. And it might not rain for a really long time, but we always get the ponchos. And yes, you can buy them there, but they're super expensive. So we always bring several from like the dollar store, like the throwaway kind. So after you're done using them, you can just toss them. So we usually bring like two each for us each park day, just because you never know if you're going to need it or not. So I'd rather have it. And like I said before, there's certain water rides that me personally and others might want to wear a poncho on, so you don't get so soaked or you get a little less wet. So the next ride for us to guess, and we encourage you to guess along with us, is at Magic Kingdom. It's one of their newer rides. Be prepared to wait in line. However, you're going to wait in line and then hopefully you're not too disappointed by the ride. It's very fun. It's exciting. It's fast. And the ride itself, time-wise, once you get onto it, it's very short.
Oh, Tron.
Yeah, Tron.
Yeah, I don't know about Tron. I mean, Tron, like, I do like Tron a lot, but it's, I don't know. I mean, it's tough because we waited so long for this ride
Yeah.
before. Okay, next ride. This ride is a ride that there's two types of versions. There's the green and the orange.
Okay, yes. We talked about this when we had our first guest on the show. It was not episode number 2 when your friend Madeline joined us.
She will be back, by the way.
Oh, at some point. Here I go again without knowing the actual real name, and I'm sorry, you all might think, well, what kind of Disney fan is she? But I'm sorry, I don't know the actual name. Mission Space.
Yes, good job.
Okay, I got it. Yay. Other things quickly to make sure you have in your backpack for park days. Definitely sanitizer. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Definitely sanitizer so that you have it, after rides to use, before and after meals to use throughout the day. We know germs are everywhere. There's lots of germs at amusement parks. So just use the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Other things to make sure you have is the map. Like you're going to have it on your app. But sometimes people still like the paper ones, and they do have them at the front.
Because I feel like we always lose them.
Yeah, I like to collect them maybe towards the end of the night because if you're a scrapbooker, it's a nice scrapbooking item to have. And then also mini first aid kit, Band-Aids, for little scrapes or blisters. And another thing for us is cooling towels.
Yeah, or like fans.
We've used the water spritzer fan, cooling towels. They sell them at all the gift shops at Disney parks. You can get them much cheaper on Amazon, so take a look. And I actually have a couple different towel sets in my Amazon cart right now that are currently on sale. So check it out. Our next ride to guess is at Epcot. There's 3 rows where you can sit, and it's very to
know.
me is it's thrilling
I know.
because of just how it takes you up in the air. You want to guess?
Is this ride Soarin'?
Yes,
By
it
chance?
is. Yeah, and I know,
I
and
love
Isabel,
this
you and
ride.
your dad really like Soarin'. I usually take a break, and that's when I go and charge our phones, and just take a little rest. Um,
Okay.
let's pause for 1 minute. Where are we at with time, Rich?
We are right at.
Okay, we're going to do one more each because we are running out of time. So I'm going to give you my ride.
Okay.
So this ride, it's one like where you scream, a lot. It's at Hollywood Studios. It's like the main do you know?
Like their icon.
Yeah.
It's the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I even though I scream a lot on that ride, I actually don't mind doing it. Like I would
Yes.
ride that ride
Okay.
twice in if
So-
it's possible.
Yes. So since this is our last ride, I want you to make sure you give me a hard clue.
Okay. All right.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, this is at Animal Kingdom. We haven't seen a lot of rides from Animal Kingdom on this. But I don't do this ride.
Oh, Flight of Passage.
Yeah, sorry.
Do one more. Here, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, give it to me really quick. Some other big news that came out this week from Disney is that a new theme park is going to be developed. And when I heard this, I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to be in Abu Dhabi. So it's going to be Disneyland, Abu Dhabi. It's the first theme park in the Middle East, and it's going to be a lot of storytelling, and it's going to focus on a lot of technology. Just there's no news yet on when it's going to open. It's just been announced. So definitely stay tuned to learn more about that.
Yes.
All right. What's my
Okay,
my
this
clue?
is a good ride to end with. A lot of people, they get this song stuck in their head.
Oh, I know. And it's a classic ride, right?
It's a
Magic Kingdom.
classic.
Folks, do you know? Let's say it together. It's a small,
Small
world
world
after
after
all.
all.
All
It's
right,
a
here we
small
go.
world
So
after
we're coming to a close of our podcast. This went by faster than I thought. So we hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed the game.
I think maybe we can play it again. Maybe
Yeah.
sometime. Because we still have a good 10 more rides that we
Oh,
haven't
really?
done.
Okay.
So
Thanks for putting that together. What was
you're
the
very
website you
welcome.
used
Wheel
again?
of Names. So shout out to Wheel of Names.
Okay.
Not sponsored, but just
Yeah.
shout out.
And, well, hey, we welcome sponsors. We
We
would
do.
love a sponsor. So if you're interested, reach out to
Do
us.
you guys know what time it is? It's the time for the cat tail of the week.
All right. Do you
All
want to
right,
go
do
first?
you want to go?
Oh.
You can go.
I'll go first. Okay, so my tale of the week, and again, sometimes we're going to talk about Disney stuff or just good things that
Cats.
happen, our cats, or just whatever highlight from the week that brought us some joy. And mine is, and I know it's a show that isn't currently on air anymore, but as a family, we've been watching The Middle. And how many
It's on
seasons is it?
Peacock.
Yeah.
9.
9. So Isabel jumped ahead a while ago, and she had already finished it. But my husband and I, her dad, we've been watching it together, the 3 of us, and we finished it this past week. And I really enjoyed The Middle. Had some tears at the end. So if you watch it, let us know your favorite episode. One of my favorite episodes is they actually went to Walt Disney World.
They did.
So, and it was like a 2-part episode, and it had a lot of great fun moments of them trying to get all their adventures in and rides and going to the med unit. It was fun to watch the actors be in Disney World. They had some
Yeah,
fun
I'm
photos
like
at the
Sue-
end.
I'm like Sue Heck.
Yes, you do remind us of Sue Heck. So
Thank you. Okay, well, my tale of the week is actually a little update of dying eggs that was in a previous episode.
for Easter.
Yes. So it did not go well. Minnie was amazing. She did great.
We're talking about our cats.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes. Minnie did amazing. Dyeing her egg. She did splendid. She cried a little bit, but she did very well.
Mm-hmm. We hold them and try and help them along.
S'mores did very well as well. She cried a little bit. Maybe she scratched my dad a little bit, but Minnie was the best. S'mores was the second best, and Kitty was the worst out of them all. I'm sorry. She knocked over her egg dye again, all over the wall, all over the floor. She hissed. She did not do a very good job dyeing her egg. It's fun for us. Is it fun for them? No.
We have a really funny video of that, and
she like my mom tried to have her paw touch the egg, and she just said, "Nope, not today. I am not doing that stuff
where
again."
she freaked out a little bit, but
Well, we hope you all enjoyed this
Yes,
episode.
yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite episodes that we
did so
have
far.
produced.
Yeah. And we have many more coming up. Our next episode, stay tuned for that, because we're going to have a travel agent that we know that's going to be on with us. So we're looking forward to that. Again, if you have questions for us, topic ideas, feel free to shoot us an email at momanddaughterdisneydreamers@gmail.com, and you can listen into our podcast on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube, and we're also on Instagram and Facebook, so give us a follow there.
Yes.
And we'll see
Well,
you soon.
Thank you for watching, always members of the Mom and Daughter Disney Dreamers. Bye, everyone. I hope you all have had a great Mother's Day. Bye, everyone.
Have a great week. Take care.